This is your Adventist News, a service of the South Bahamas Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. I'm Latoya Burrows. Coming up in the news, Bahamas Academy students give thanks, Health Emphasis Weekend held in Inagua, and South Bahamas gets ready for extensive training. These stories and more on this week's Adventist News. Welcome to your Adventist News. I'm Latoya Burrows. Thanks for joining us for this week's broadcast. As a church, we can speak to the goodness of God in our lives. During the Thanksgiving season, the students of the Elementary Division of Bahamas Academy reflected on this with gratefulness under the theme, "Oh, give thanks unto the Lord." Students were treated to a skit by the elementary teachers entitled Feeding the Hungry, which showed that by working together and with each person contributing a little, great things could be accomplished. The students received other life lessons from Dane Calvin, 5th grade teacher at Bahamas Academy, who, in using the story of the 10 lepers, encouraged the young minds to give thanks at all times. In preparation for this special chapel service of Thanksgiving, the students were asked to bring canned food items, which were then donated to the Bahamas Red Cross organization and the Community Services Department of the South Bahamas Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. Recently, the New Life Seventh-day Adventist Church in Inagua held a Health and Wellness Weekend from December 1st through to the 3rd. The Health Ministries Department of the South Bahamas Conference facilitated the program under the leadership of Conference Health Director Natlin Lacroix and Rosemary Cooper, Health Director of the Bethany Adventist Church in Westridge, Nassau. At the initial event of the weekend, the members, along with a number of health professionals from the community clinic, conducted health screenings for blood pressure, glucose, and cholesterol levels, where 18 persons participated. The community spirit was felt as the students from the school also made presentations on the 8 natural doctors, which emphasized the importance of healthy living. The team of professionals conducted the worship service on Saturday morning, using it as a time to further enlighten the members on the benefits of natural remedies, including hydrotherapy, herbs, and food, along with different strategies to preserve mental health. They demonstrated the importance of knowing the properties of your water by self-testing and shared advice on the electric-magnetic fields in our environment, which includes the dangers of using cell phones, light bulbs, electric meters, among others. At the climax of the weekend, 12 persons participated in a 4-mile walk from the church to the airport and back. The team then visited the Baptist church, where they also shared brief health talks with the congregation. It is said that the weekend was an inspiration for the members, local island administrators, and community friends alike, and they all look forward to the Adventist membership in Inagua hosting their first health expo in the near future. Let's continue to keep our brothers and sisters of Inagua in our prayers, and also we must pray for their local leader, Elder Winston Ash. For the past few weeks, there has been great anticipation building for the upcoming evangelism and leadership training to be held from Sunday, December 10th through to Saturday, December 16th. The sessions conducted by the Atlantic Caribbean Union of Seventh-day Adventists are geared for pastors and lay members of the South Bahamas Conference. While the seminars are primarily for pastors, the joint plenary and worship sessions that will be held at the Hillview Adventist Church at 5 p.m. on Sunday, December 10th, at 5:30 p.m. on Monday, December 11th, through to Friday, December 15th, and at 4 p.m. on Saturday, December 16th, will be open to all members. Pastor Paul Scavala, president of the South Bahamas Conference, spoke of the impact of this training for the membership.
The Leadership Conference is a conference that has been organized by the Ministerial Department of the Atlantic Caribbean Union and the South Bahamas Conference. The purpose of this conference is to help to engage the total membership in the area of evangelism and using their gifts and their talents and abilities so that we could help to advance the cause of Christ and His kingdom. Members have always been asking for the leadership of the conference and the union to provide them with training so that they could be better equipped. Training in the area of preaching, of sharing their faith in the various aspects of evangelism. And so we believe that over the course of this experience, that some 10 to 12 hours of training will be engaged, and it will serve to help to make our members more efficient and effective in sharing the gospel.
In addition, morning training sessions will be held during the week from 8 in the morning to 12 noon at the Union's headquarters on Gladstone Road for the pastors of the South Bahamas Conference.
Those of our elders in particular who would have participated in this segment will be qualified for a 20-hour certificate that they will receive in the area of evangelism. And I believe in addition to that, the children, our young people, will also see and be able to participate in various aspects of training and leadership that will august well for us, not just for now, but the years just beyond.
We look forward to these sessions, which promises to be very informative and spiritually motivating. Similar training sessions will take place in the remaining fields of the Atlantic Caribbean Union territory. After this short break, we'll have more upcoming events in the South Bahamas Conference.
Adventist Laymen's Services and Industries is a membership-based organization of the Seventh-day Adventist lay people who are enthusiastic about actively participating in the Church's worldwide mission. ASI's philosophy promotes a Christ-centered lifestyle manifested by a commitment to be in daily partnership with God. ASI members seek to experience God's love in their own lives and share that love with the people they encounter in their everyday work and activities. Hence ASI's motto, sharing Christ in the marketplace. Furthermore, ASI is committed to supporting the Seventh-day Adventist Church and its various outreach programs, which include health, education, evangelism, community services, family concerns, and special projects. ASI Bahamas is catching fire and spreading, but the puzzle will not be complete without you. Join ASI Bahamas and be a part of the strong, energetic, youthful, professional workforce that will complete the work of the Lord. ASI needs you.
Welcome back to your Adventist News. I'm Latoya Burrows. Thanks for watching. The Sabbath School Department of the Living Faith Adventist Church on Old Trail Road invites you to join them in a Leadership, Thanksgiving, and Award service on Saturday, December 9th. The service will commence at 8:15 in the morning and climax at 8:15 in the evening. Celebrate with this church family under the theme, Transformation Through Godly Mission, Reaping Heavenly Reward. Pastor Timothy Lee, author of the book Natural Remedies That Work, will be at the Good News Adventist Church on December 8th and 9th for the church's Health Emphasis Weekend. Pastor Lee is an outstanding presenter of the Adventist Health Message, and he will begin his presentations on Friday evening at 7 p.m. at the church in Flamingo Gardens, and continue on Sabbath at 11 a.m. and 5 p.m., where the congregation will receive 2 health lectures on how to lower your blood sugar and your blood pressure using natural remedies. The weekend will climax with the formation of the Good News Exercise Club. Make plans now to attend this informative program. Also on December 9th, during the 11 a.m. worship service, the Ephesus Church is hosting a Music Emphasis Day under the theme, Break My Chains. If you are a lover of music, you may want to stop by the church on Parkgate Road. Under the patronage of Pastor and Mrs. C. Melvin Lewis, the Youth Award Banquet for the South Bahamas Conference will be held on Saturday, December 17th at Atlantis on Paradise Island. Tickets will be available through your church youth leaders. And the South Bahamas Conference, under the direction of Audrey Dean Wright, presents A Christmas Praise. This concert will be held Wednesday, December 20th at the Centerville Adventist Church on 5th Terrace, Centerville at 7:20 in the evening. It will be an evening of praise and thanksgiving to God, and featured soloists will be Harold Dorset and Davincia Ramming.
Don't have time for intensive skincare? Pamper yourself with the basics. Good skincare and healthy lifestyle choices can help delay the natural aging process and prevent various skin problems. Get started with these tips. 1. Protect yourself from the sun by using a sunscreen with an SPF of at least 15. Avoid the sun between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. when the sun's rays are strongest, and wear protective clothing. Another tip for skin health is to avoid smoking because it only makes your skin look older and contributes to wrinkles. Also, treat your skin gently. Daily cleansing and shaving can take a toll on your skin. Now, to keep it gentle, limit bath time. Hot water and long showers or baths remove oils from your skin. Avoid strong soaps. Shave carefully. Moisturize dry skin and pat dry. After washing or bathing, gently pat or blot your skin dry with a towel so that some of the moisture remains on your skin. The next tip is to eat a healthy diet. A healthy diet can help you look and feel your best. Eat plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. And finally, learn to manage stress. Uncontrolled stress can make your skin more sensitive and trigger acne breakouts and other skin problems. To encourage healthy skin and a healthy state of mind, take steps to manage your stress. I'm Kenesha Henson, and this has been your health tip courtesy of Adventist Television. And remember, God wants us to prosper and be in good health.
We go now to the Adventist News Network for our news feature from around the world.
Who would guess that hundreds of bicycles could radically improve the trajectory of children in a rural Colombian community? That's exactly what happened in La Guajira through the Adventist Church's Wheels to Educate initiative. 400 bikes were donated to children throughout the YU ethnic community in North Colombia last month. A total of 1,000 bikes have been donated over the past year to drastically cut the children's travel time to school. Without the bikes, the kids would have to travel 3 to 4 hours on foot in the desert climate to get to their school. La Guajira is the most drought-stricken area in the region. Local authorities have attributed the recent decrease of school dropouts to the new bicycles. The organizer for Wheels to Educate is the Youth Ministries Director for the church's North Colombia region, Mauricio Buitraga. He said several bicycle mechanics joined the distribution outreach to repair previously donated bikes that have deteriorated by heavy wear, the sun, and sea salt.
Well, we're at the end of this week's Adventist News from the South Bahamas Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. On behalf of our production team here at Adventist Television Channel 658, we want to thank you for watching. I'm Latoya Burrows. Have a blessed Sabbath.